Hello, this is Steve Thoele, Principal Broker with Premier Property Group, and bringing you another weekly update on the Sherwood Oregon real estate market. This update is going to cover the last 8 weeks of market activity ending this past Sunday, December 4th. So I will share my screen with you now and go through the data with you. So first off, looking at active listings, last week in Sherwood, I show we had 4 new properties come on the market. And you can kind of see how that compares on a weekly basis, kind of right in the middle there. End of the week with 58 homes active on the market, which is a low. You can kind of see for the past 8 weeks, had a high of 73 here just about a month ago. So lost about 15 listings over this past month for supply in Sherwood. The median price and days on market for the active listings, you can kind of see where that's been a very tight range on that. It was at 730,000 for 6 straight weeks, and then this last week it just came in a couple $1,000s below that. So very steady on the median price. Days on market, that has been rising here over this past month. Had a low of about 43 days about a month ago, and this last week came in at 64. So just a little over 2 months of average market time now for these 58 homes that are on the market in Sherwood. Moving along, we'll look at pending sales here next. This last week in Sherwood, I show we had 4 new pendings last week. And again, that's certainly within the range of where it's been on a weekly basis. End of the week with 41 homes in pending status. That's been pretty steady over the past month. You can kind of see between 40 and 44 homes any time over the past month being in pending status. Median price and days on market for the pendings had a low of 679,000 8 weeks back. Got up to 793,000 about a month ago, and this last week came in at 775 for the median price on the pendings. And then days on market, it's been a little bit up and down, but this last week kind of matched a high for the past 8 weeks at 20 days of average market time for these current 41 homes in pending status. So just about 3 weeks of average market time for the homes that have that have gone into contract. And then lastly, we'll look at sold listing activity. So as of the time I put this together, I show we had 6 properties close in Sherwood, and kind of bounced back from the week prior where there was nothing during that holiday week. And when I look over the prior 4 weeks of activity, it dropped down to 18. So 18 closings over the prior 4 weeks. And obviously some of that's because there was none that 1 week. But it is certainly a lot less than kind of where we were here, even just 3 or 4 weeks ago, where it was in the mid 30s over the prior 4 weeks. Median price and days on market for the solds, you can kind of see that has been rising. Had a low of 565, and this last week hit a high for the 8 weeks at 700,000 for the 18 listings that are most recently sold. And then days on market decreased a bit from a couple weeks ago where it was a high at 25 days. This last week kind of came in at 19 days of average market time for the most recent solds. And then finally, we'll look at weeks of inventory and the sale price as a percent of the original list price. So weeks of inventory is the red bars. We had a kind of a low of around 7.5 weeks of inventory to start off with, and you kind of see that as risen, kind of bumping up quite a bit over the past 2 weeks as the sales have dropped off. This last week came in at just under 13 weeks of inventory. So just a bit over 4 months of inventory right now on the market in Sherwood. And then sale price as a percent of the original list, that's been a little bit up and down, but we had a low of 95%, a high of a little under 98%. This last week kind of came in at a little over 96%. So most recent reading is about a little less than 4% discount off of the original asking price as what the most recent solds have sold at in Sherwood. So rising inventory and prices again kind of remain under pressure, and certainly kind of continue to see price reductions flowing through the market, and buyers being able to be a little more aggressive on asking on offer prices, I should say. So hope hope that update has been helpful for you. As always, if I can ever answer any questions or be of any help, please don't hesitate to reach out. My number is 503-680-2065. Give me a call or send me a text. And if you're watching this video on YouTube and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. It's a great way for you to stay up to date on what's happening in your local real estate market. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day and week ahead, and we will see you on the next video.